What's happening, Lazy Bunch fans? Dan here, and we're doing another Let's Watch video. This time, we're going to be watching the very first episode of our officially released Machinima series. Now, I know what y'all are asking, what does that exactly mean? Well, we're watching the very first episode of Perfect Soldier Evolution, our first official released Machinima series.
Because this one was actually released, unlike that very first one we watched.
So anyway, here we are, and I am wearing, kid you not, the same shirt again, because why not? I guess I'm always gonna be Iron Man. I mean...
I mean, come on, guys. I mean, look at me. I'm just like...
But anyway, here we are, and we're gonna be watching the very first episode of our original Machinima series called Perfect Soldier Evolution. Anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing our reaction to watching my very first Machinima, like I'm talking my very, very first Machinima series, click on the link down below. Click on the link down below. We have the description for it there and everything. It's a hoot and a half. Why did I just say that? So without further ado, let's get this thing started, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is the 10th anniversary of our channel, people. We need more subscriptions. So there, let's get this thing started. All right, where is it? I hear it. The Halo 3 soundtrack. The glorious Halo 3 soundtrack. Okay, that's kind of a cool little glitch thing going on right there. For those of you wondering, I can't actually hear this. The headphones are loud enough, so I can hear myself talk at the same time. Ah, man, this is like classic right here. Oh, Bungie. So sad. We miss you, Bungie. Come back to us, please. All right. Gosh, we're 55 seconds in. Where's the video? Okay, there we are. Okay. Okay. Cool shot. Highlands has always been like a cool map. Oh, and hey, this is in high definition. Our very first Let's Watch in high def, so... Ooh. Okay. This is cool so far. It's cool. Who's that guy? Who is it? It's someone important. It's all you need to know. I was about to say, the soundtrack's pretty killer right here. It's pretty beast. But it's the official Halo soundtrack. Okay, that was a cool transition. I don't know why I thought there was supposed to be a date at the bottom of the screen. Man, check out this violence happening here. All right. Hold up. You guys probably recognize this map, don't you? All right, so let's get into it. Let's get straight into the peas and carrots here. Peas and carrots, why did I say that? For those of you who are fans of Lone Wolves, Perfect Soldier Elimination, all that jazz, this is technically the prequel to all of that. Although I will say this, the shots in this are really good. Compare this to our first Machinima we watched a couple weeks ago.
Did you get him?
No, sir!
Why am I not surprised?
This is like spectacular compared to that. So yeah, this is actually not bad. So far, I mean, no one's spoken yet, but I really love the cinematography for this. I love the camera movement so far, so there's nothing wrong with it. So overall, this is not bad. I mean, we're only 2.5 minutes in of the 14, so let's keep this thing rolling. Dear God, this is a massacre. I don't know whether it's safe or dangerous to be hiding behind destroyed vehicles like that.
Is this all we have left?
Sergeant Logan's squad is at the outpost on the eastern side of the canyon.
Is this all of my squad?
I think so, sir.
Alright then. Tom, James, Devin, Pete, 4 of you will follow me to the outpost northwest of here. We'll go in and take it. The rest of you will hold your ground here and cover our backs. Alright, let's go.
Well, okay. There's a lot of players happening right here.
Come on, we'll go through there.
These lines. Come on, we'll go through there? What kind of order is that?
It's okay. Come on, sir.
Alright.
Man, this is a little overly dramatic.
Come on, notes on the rest, soldiers.
Oh yeah, this is the extended cut.
I haven't actually seen them play baseball lately. Yeah, I know the NFL lockout sucks, man. I was really hoping to root for my Cowboys. Look at this thing. Got tattooed.
Shh, pipe down.
In the actual released episode, we cut that whole part out.
Shit, they've spotted us.
Because honestly, this whole part is actually kind of pointless.
Tom, stay here and snipe the ones along the cliff. The rest of us are going in.
Yes, sir.
Man, did you see that jump? Compare all of this to our very first Machinima. This is really good. Like, that, we took it from here to there real fast. Like, woof. Honestly, some of these fight sequences are better than what we do now. Like, for Lone Wolves, we had a lot of issues with some of the fighting sequences, but compare that to this, I mean, you might even say this might be better with the action sequences than what we have now. This is pretty good. It flows and it actually feels like it has a good rhythm to it. Anyway, let's keep it going.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Running out of troops, sir.
I know. Come on, James. Let's finish this.
Man, I miss Halo Reach. I mean, I could definitely play it any time, but this is... I miss filming on Halo Reach.
Managed to enter the base, but not too far. Ah, shit, we're pulling out of the base. Tracks. There's too
Try
many
to
of
hold
them.
up for a little longer. We're still trying.
Can't tracks. I'm calling the troops back now.
Logan? Damn it! Men, we have no choice but to finish the mission. Our numbers may be small, but we've come too far to stop.
There's only like
And
3
I'm
of
going to
them.
risk my own life for us to succeed. Now I'm going in that base myself. The 2 of you will stay behind and snipe any Covenant forces that get in my way. After I run past these rocks, both of you will wait.
Dear
10
Lord,
seconds.
this is a speech.
If I get killed in that base, then you just retreat. Now, does everyone understand what they're doing?
No, sir, I don't know what I'm doing. You're gonna die.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Good. Let's start counting.
Start counting. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang, that dude doesn't die. This is insane.
Ah! Damn it!
And this is insane. Like, there's so much happening.
He's dead.
He was a brave soldier.
What is with the he's dead lines? Like, am I just that bad of a writer where I'm like, we have to acknowledge that the person's dead? So in order for us to acknowledge that they're dead, we have to announce that they're dead?
We have to move on and finish the mission.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right.
A lot has changed in 9 years. Right, that. Oh, this is one of my favorite shots in the whole thing. I remember this shot. I use this shot a lot for a lot of our stuff. This is one of our proudest, because this is all one shot. Like, I don't know. I just love the way that flowed.
You go in front of me and kill the elites that are in Logan's way. I'll cover you.
Yes, sir.
This map is huge. Once again, the camera angles are really good.
Tom!
Damn it, Trax, you killed Tom. You walked too far away and Tom's dead. Poor Tom.
Trax. I don't think I'll make it.
I remember filming this. It was really hard to show how a person was dying, but also talking. And to leave them motionless was, I don't know, it just didn't look good. So we did this cool trick where we shot their foot from a distance.
Don't say that.
Sergeant Logan is over there. He's dying too.
We had to time it perfectly with the coughs.
Something tells me we want only a few elites left. Maybe. It was nice working for you, sir.
No, Tom, don't give up. You can make it.
And Tom's dead.
So long, Tom.
Dang, this was a massacre.
Trax. We made it in.
But he's not,
It cost us our whole unit.
but he's
But
not
we got it.
coughing.
We got the gulch.
No, we didn't. Even if you do pull through, we still can't guard it ourselves. At least not until reinforcements arrive.
I love the way like they bob their heads when they're
I think
crouched.
I'll make it.
What should I do then?
Not sure. Call for backup. That's all you can do. So long, Trax, and
Well,
good luck.
dang, this is. Shot him in the face like 3 times, never died. Man, I will say this. Between our first Machinima series that we made, and you guys saw it a couple weeks ago, how terrible it was compared to this, like, this is really good. Like, the voice act is not great, but this is definitely a step up from then. So let's, man, the music fits perfectly with this. These shots and angles are really good. The camera pans are really good. Oh, I remember this shot. This shot was difficult because the characters in the background kept disappearing. Because there's a certain amount of time before a character either respawns or body disappears. So each of these bodies had to be put in manually. Man, some of these shots were really complicated to do. And when you ask how did we do it manually, special effects.
This is Lieutenant Trax, calling from the Gulch.
Go ahead, soldier.
I am the last survivor of the battle. A request for backup and a liftoff.
Roger that, soldier. A Falcon will be by to pick you up momentarily.
Thanks.
Man, that was a really good, we're 12 minutes in and it was almost nonstop action.
You needed me, sir?
Ah, yes. Congratulations on your victory, Trax.
I wouldn't call it much of a victory, sir.
Well, anyway, I called you here because I think it's time you took a break from this war.
And there it is, the bad voice
sure we
acting.
don't get-
Well, anyway, let's change the subject from those lives that have been lost to this new subject.
We don't get vacations.
Don't
It's
think we
not a
get
vacation.
vacations.
We're simply just reassigning you to work at a military corporation.
What for?
The company is called Operation Perfection, and we believe there's only a matter of time before the Covenant finds it. We need you to go there and look over things in case the Covenant ever shows up.
So, I'm basically a security guard.
Not exactly.
Exactly.
You're going over there to be a special agent, and you will follow the orders of Commanding Officer O'Reilly, as well as look out for any Covenant.
I still don't understand why you won't let me fight, sir.
You fought for the UNSC for over 9 years, and you've never had a day off. Besides, you've done enough work for us anyways.
If I had a
Wait, for 9 years? How old are these characters supposed to be? Jeez.
choice, I would have stayed here.
I know you would have, but there's other parts of this world that need you right now. Good luck, Agent Trax.
Thank you, sir.
You can tell we're getting close to the end. And here's that song again. All right, so definitely much better, and yeah, just much better than the original Machinima we made. Like I said, check the link down below. You could see, man, that was just much. And hey, there's that new Lazy Bunch logo right there, the 2011. Yeah, so yeah, 9 years ago. Dang. Like I keep telling everyone, any person who has an idea for Machinima always comes to ask for advice. And the first thing I always say is make a test run. And like, it could be about anything you want. It could just be about something silly happening, something comedic. But at the end, you made a test run and you saw all the flaws and all the things that you can and can't do in that Machinima. You could clearly see the differences, and only a year happened between our first attempt and that. It just goes to show, you gotta practice. Just make a test run. Just do it. Pretend that you're gonna show a massive audience this, and then tell yourself, I'm gonna delete all this afterwards. But tell yourself afterwards, after you film it all, tell yourself you're gonna delete it. But yeah, so if you like this video, like it, comment, let us know how you felt about it, if we did a good job from improving from our very first video to here, and let us know what you thought of it. I mean, honestly, like, the best advice I could give anyone is to just listen to what the audience says. You know, if someone is gonna tear this thing down and tell you how they truly feel, just listen. I mean, you could be right, They could be right. You could both be wrong. It doesn't matter. You're taking in their advice and you're going to implement that in the future. That's all that matters. And in the end, you're going to make something better than this, as long as you get some critique of it. Just don't be afraid for a negative critique, ever. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe, and we'll be back next week watching another one of these old videos of ours. So catch you next week.